Hello everyone, this is Tim with Paintball Tek. Going to do a quick rebuild video. This KAPP Twisted LPR. This is actually one of the simplest LPRs for the autococker platform. There's only 2 O-rings in this, and 1 schrader valve that's in the back section here. So, to take this apart, we're going to start with the front cap here. This just unscrews simply all the way out, and you will get the mainspring that's usually kind of stuck inside the cap here. Set that aside. Inside the LPR body, you have the main piston, which sometimes will come out, otherwise you can kind of whack it on the table. Piston should come out like that. There's your main O-ring right there. And then the next section is the back cap here. This one uses, I want to say, it's a little bigger than a 9/16. Just going to use a crescent wrench to get this one off. This just unscrews. Then the body here is just completely hollow. Has coarse threads on the back, fine threads on the front. Now, this section here contains the top of the regulator, which has a schrader valve in it. To get this schrader valve out, the best thing to do is to get a schrader tool, like this one here, that's made with a slot on the front to fit over the schrader itself. I'm going to use the crescent wrench to hold this here and unscrew the schrader valve. Usually the schraders are okay. They very rarely go bad, but if you do have a rig that is supercharging or something along those lines, or you have a leak, you're going to want to have to take the schrader out and replace it. Other than that, this is just a hollow piece. Okay? So, that is the order in which everything comes out. Now, this schrader is, for all intents and purposes, fine, so we're just going to go ahead and replace that back into the cap. This schrader tool that I picked up at an automotive parts store is actually pretty nice. It's got a torque limiter on it, so when you screw this back together, normally you just want to go kind of hand tight. This one actually has a click where it'll stop. That way you can't tighten it any farther than that. It's a handy thing to have because you don't want to crush this valve. Then we're going to go ahead and pull these O-rings off and replace them. This one here on your main piston is a 012 O-ring. Let's put this one on. This is a new seal. And then this one here on the back, it's very rare that that actually has to be replaced because it's a tension seal. It doesn't move normally. This one is a 111. That's the old one. There's the new one. Okay. So those are the 2 seals that you'd have to replace in this LPR. Then we're going to put some grease on these seals. This is just plain 100% silicone grease. You can also use oil if you like. This is Outlast oil. Makes it a little slipperier. And this just screws back on the back of the LPR housing. Just do it hand tight and wipe off any excess grease. And put some grease on your number 12 seal on the main piston. I like using silicone grease for this application. However, Dow 33 will work. Anything that's a synthetic grease or oil. You don't want anything petroleum based. Now this one can kind of be a pain to get in, so you just want to tap it on your workspace and push it down. That should get into your LPR body. Then you can screw the cap back down here. And wipe off any excess grease or oil. Now that is ready to be installed onto your autococker or any other application you need an LPR for, and it should be good to go. Thank you very much. Have a good day.